have an ability, we have a skill, we have something we can offer. And Gary and I had decided that this is something that we'd like to give to celebrate survivorship and to have someone feel good and better about themselves. Self-esteem and confidence, no matter at what point of life, is very, very important for how someone feels about themselves. And so, in conjunction with the American Cancer Society, we approached the American Cancer Society to establish the Smiles for Life Award, which provides a $25,000 smile makeover. This year, we have the pleasure of creating the smile for Maureen Coleman.
I was born and raised in Morris County, New Jersey. Born in Dover, raised there, stayed there till I was 21, married my husband at 21. I have 4 siblings, and we all grew up in a beautiful house in Dover, New Jersey. I met my husband when we went to college. We've been married 42 years. I have 2 daughters and 2 wonderful son-in-laws and 4 beautiful granddaughters. I was diagnosed on May 21st, 2014, and it was shocking. I went for a regular mammogram. I was not symptomatic. I was by myself because I was not expecting any news. And just as they were doing the mammogram, it was weird. All of a sudden, I noticed like this change in the room. Like the technician didn't say anything, but the atmosphere changed. And I thought, I'm in trouble. Something's happening. I never met any doctor there. You meet the technicians, you go, you have your mammogram, you go home. So when she came in and sat down and her eyes were glistening, I looked at her and I said, I've got cancer. What started then, the first week in June, was 13 full months of chemo.
The ravages of chemotherapy and radiation therapy on the mouth is significant. Decay, tooth loss, loss of function, loss of teeth.
Since January, I've had 4 crowns, 2 extractions, and I still have another tooth that they're trying to decide what they're going to do with. So that's been an ongoing issue.
We're going to custom craft these individual restoration, these pearls, that are basically going to be a vision of how Maureen sees herself.
It's a big step to have your smile just like beam, and that's what I'm hoping for. That I can just really just, I don't know, smile my way into the next phase of my life. Kind of overwhelmed a little bit. It's a really generous gift. So, welcome. It's going to be a really transformational day, and I'm really grateful to spend this time with you, and together we're going to create the smile of your dreams. We created everything in wax. And most important is for all of us, no matter at what point of life, is self-esteem and confidence. The power of a smile goes a long way to renewing that sense of confidence and self-esteem. And who better than a cancer survivor to deserve a reason to smile? In essence, we can do this in one visit here at the Silverstrom Group by having a master ceramist and an in-house laboratory.
We're actually doing a procedure today that's going to be full service, same day. You can do everything digitally. We have an Omnicam that we're going to be taking a digital impression. We're going to be getting a temporary placed in her mouth. She'll be able to relax for a little bit.
And in one visit, we take a block of porcelain and we have a CAD cam, and it mills perfectly with diamond stones exactly the restoration that's going to restore the tooth, whether it's a fractured tooth or whether it's a cosmetic process that's perfectly crafted individually for that particular patient. Isn't that unbelievable? Is that you? Look at you. It's like magic, isn't it?
It is. It is like magic.
Look at you. You know, Smiles for Life recipients will ask, well, why? And I always ask them, if you had the skill, if you can do this, would you do this for me? And of course.
It looks awesome. It just feels so much better to know that you can just smile and be confident, and it's going to look pretty.
She sees herself the way that she wants to see herself. It's uplifting.
I just felt like I received this wonderful, wonderful gift, and I was just so happy and grateful and just so thrilled with the results. So yeah, I gave Dr. David a big hug, and I would do it again.
And this is something she carries with her every day. And just for her to feel whole again, to feel as a person, someone looks in the mirror and seeing now a smile of their dreams really goes a long way.
thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. It is so deeply, deeply appreciated. I don't know how to express the gratitude that I feel and the kindness that I feel when I walk in this place. It's just amazing.